Hi guys and welcome to a new video from your favorite blob face. There we go again, that vegan teacher is back on the Blobber channel. And what did she do this time, you may be asking yourself? Because it seems like this woman just constantly keeps on going with her stupidity, to the point that I can never catch a break from making a video about her. Normally that vegan teacher is attacking everyone that even comes close to her. Not one YouTuber who is more relevant than me is safe from her. But today is completely different, as today she will not be attacking a person like Gordon Ramsay for example, literally comparing them to the devil because they eat meat. No, today is different, as that vegan teacher decided that attacking individuals was not enough for her. She wanted to attack more people at the same time, because at this rate she can't offend enough people until her dying days, because she is already 95 years of age of course, so this skeleton vegan lady will not be with us for a long time. So her idiotic brain decided to not only attack one person today, but the entire fucking school system in Canada. Like everyone working there, everyone who even associates with it. As most of you know, this crazy lady used to be a real teacher, and to the disgust of probably all her students, she would actually already sing in front of the class.
Attention! Attention! 1, 2, 3, are you ready? Yippee! Happy Old Blur is the name of my school, and in this place there are some cool rules. We have to be quiet and very polite. We have to try with all our might. When our teacher speaks, our lips must be shut. It's not the time to talk about our cat or mutt. We must show respect and look at her eyes, so at the end of the day she won't go to bed and cry. So hands up, give a cheer, hooray, hooray. We're going to learn a lot today, today. So spin around and stomp the ground, hooray, hooray. Yeah, spin around and give a cheer, hooray, hooray, hooray.
So, well, I'm sure that suicide on the teens from this school shot up to the roof because of this. Because my fucking god, is this some terrible teaching. At this point, all these kids there must have a permanent buzz in their ear because of the awful screeching of Miss Katie herself. And well, in the video we will react to today, she will discuss why she's no longer a teacher and actually decided to become a nut job on the internet for full time. So this will be an insane video from this vegan crazy lady as always. The title of this video is Why I Quit got fired, the narcissistic, vegan-phobic, speciesist public school system in Quebec, Canada. But before we're going to watch this, I want to ask you to leave a like and comment on this video to push this video exposing that vegan teacher to more people around the world. And while you're down there, click that subscribe button with all notifications on and be part of our army against all the cringe on the internet. And now without further ado, let's hear why Miss Katie, aka that vegan teacher, got fired.
Hello students, welcome to class. This book is one of the reasons I decided to quit teaching in the regular school system. If you recall, first of all, I worked as a nurse for 25 years. Then I went to university to become a teacher.
When you think about Miss Katie as your own teacher, you probably already get shivers down your spine. But think about it, having her as a nurse is way worse. She would probably see you eating some meat from the hospital food the day before, and before you know it, this crazy ass vegan nurse would kill you in your sleep. Well, I feel blessed to not live anywhere near this crazy demented woman on this planet.
And I taught for 9 years in the school system. I was teaching English as a second language. This particular book I used in grade 2. It was ordered by the teacher before me and I never liked it. Some of the stuff is okay, like they have a little text, that idea is good, have a little picture, that idea is good, and they have some comprehension questions, and that's all fine. My problem was always with many of the texts. I found them to be speciesist and I never felt comfortable.
So she really out there using the term speciesist, comparing the eating of animals to racism once again, which in itself is completely and utterly stupid, and quite offensive to be honest. But in this woman's broken mind, because of a lack of essential foods, she really believes that she's being completely reasonable here, even though everyone disagrees with her completely. Just look at her like-dislike ratio on this video, like goddamn, she's probably the most hated individual on the whole of YouTube.
And I never felt comfortable teaching this kind of thing. Let's review this together and I'll show you what I mean. So a special pet sounds good so far in the sense that maybe it's teaching kids to take care of animals, right? But you see here it says pet shop. So this girl isn't a pet shop. First of all, pet shops should not exist. We should not be buying animals. They are not objects. We don't buy humans. We shouldn't be buying animals at all. There is no reason for any of these snakes to be inside these cages. Leave animals the fuck alone. Leave them in nature. Stop manipulating them. Stop breeding them.
But wait, what? Did she just say, leave them in nature, don't buy them, etc.? But doesn't that vegan teacher herself have a fucking dog? Like that thing was completely bred for it to be a pet. If she's so against rebreeding and buying animals, why the fuck does she have a freaking dog? And the worst part is, she even abuses the dog she has because she's not giving a proper diet to it. Because she forces that poor thing to be vegan. And let's be honest, that dog just wants meat. That vegan teacher surely is the biggest hypocrite in human history at this point.
And anyway, let's read the text. Kathy is an 11-year-old girl. She wants a pet. Most children want a dog or cat, but she wants a pet snake. Snakes need care like any other pet. Kathy starts reading about snakes. She visits other snake handlers. A snake handler. Imagine if that was like a people handler.
But it isn't a people handler. Don't compare this to slavery in any way. Some animals are perfectly happy as pets, even more so when you take proper care of them. It completely baffles me that vegan teacher hates this book. Like, it's right there that you should take good care of pets. But then again, that vegan teacher hates everything. Even vegans like Billie Eilish don't get a pass from that vegan teacher, because there's just no pleasing this brain-dead woman whatsoever.
What a ridiculous way to talk about snakes. Snakes don't need handlers. They need to be left alone, away from humans. Snakes must eat small animals, like rats. Well, it's true that they need to eat animals.
You know who needs to eat meat as well, Miss Katie? Your fucking dog, you absolute fuckface.
And so you leave them alone to do their thing in nature without your interference. Kathy needs a freezer with dead rats. Can you imagine? She needs a freezer with dead rats. So who is killing these rats exactly? Why are humans killing these rats? Why are humans getting involved at all?
Because the pet snakes need those rats for food. Like, how the hell will that snake otherwise find one? It isn't that one suddenly will appear in his cage now, will it? So what the fuck is wrong with that? If you get a pet, he should have a good life. So this little girl needs food for the snake. Nothing wrong with that. What I do have a problem with is that vegan teacher pretending to care about animals, but now all of a sudden doesn't even want pet snakes to eat at all.
And she needs some space for a snake too, right? So as if the snake is going to be comfortable in just a small container like this.
That vegan teacher, you're officially crowned as a fucking retard. This snake is still in a pet shop. If he goes to a good owner, he will have more space. So please shut the fuck up. Taking everything out of context from this book and just stop being an absolute cunt on the internet. But well, if I have to take one good thing away from this video at least, is that vegan teacher at least isn't a teacher anymore. Because she quit. Got fired. And with that happy note, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe and hit that bell notification. Blobfish out.